Those updates, Manohar. There have been significant developments that have taken place today, and amongst those developments, India has sent an official notice to the BBC for calling the Jammu and Kashmir terrorists militants in the Pahalgam reportage. India has also banned 16 Pakistani YouTube channels for spreading misinformation and provocative content, including Dawn News, Geo as well as ARY News. Meanwhile, India has also banned social media platforms of Pakistani media channels. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a meeting with the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today, and very importantly, the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly also passed a resolution denouncing Pahalgam terror attack. We'll discuss all this and more. Joining me on the telecast are my panelists. I have with me General Sanjay Kulkarni. General Kulkarni, first of all, let's understand the viewpoint of the government of India when it decides to ban Pakistani news channels that are spreading hate and peddling lies. How important does it become for the state machinery to act immediately to stop the fake news?
I think absolutely important, Megha, because until and unless we stop this kind of a false propaganda which is spread by Pakistan all along, because Pakistan has always been using terror as an instrument of state policy. And you've seen the kind of venom, even when the chief of the army staff spoke, and not that everybody seems to know, but at a time to speak about two-nation theory, at a time to speak that the Hindus and the Muslims are two different kind of communities, civilizations, aspirations and all of it, and that they deserve to have two nations, though they have become three since the propagation of the two-nation theory was there of Jinnah. But notwithstanding that, this kind of hatred being coming out, the kind of statements being said, the blood will flow and not the water doesn't flow. All these kind of things, that nukes are there and such people are there, we will sort them all out. I think this is all something which has not only created hatred for them, even the Indian, I think the community and the Indians also, be it Muslims or Hindus or anybody, don't seem to take all this in a good spirit, because they find that this is dividing the Indian Muslims, and the Indian Muslims are totally against this kind of false propaganda. And just not that, the kind of statements, and even Pakistanis, I don't think, though the abrogation of their what they are talking about, the similar agreement, obviously you find the things have already sort of heated up along the ex-LOC, I would put it, because the similar agreement is no more and has been suspended.
Yeah.
So there is a good thing. I feel, personally speaking, it's something good, because all of it, just not what the Pakistani propaganda, the YouTube channels, all of them should be banned. And though some of them may be talking good about and good relations with India, but all said and done, notwithstanding anything, all of it banned, so that we don't get any inputs coming from Pakistan unnecessarily on something which they themselves are responsible for. Yeah, Megha.
General Sanjay Soy is also on